The volunteers are really what make the Friends programme. They really do. We have volunteers who are from the new community, so they are refugees, asylum seekers and EU immigrants themselves, and also Coventry citizens, and together the two of them work to provide services for all these families. So basically you've got the refugee or asylum seeker or EU immigrant that's been through the situation themselves. They've got the language of that person, so very often that's what their barrier is the language, and they're a good role model in the fact that they've been through that, learnt a lot and can share that with the family.
I started volunteering in 2005 and I was also studying, and it was also my placement, and I just enjoyed working with people, helping people.
Then we've got our Coventry citizen who can speak English very well, not frightened of filling in forms or ringing up and making appointments. And they know Coventry, they know the services that are available. And those two together really are very constructive in helping these families to be able to settle into Coventry and to overcome as a sort of bridge to the services, the wonderful services that are provided in Coventry already.
I learned a lot about other people's cultures because I didn't really know about different people's cultures. I just knew what I've read in the papers, but a lot of what I learned was that, you know, some of the families over here, and they don't want to be here, but they have to be here.
It's a brilliant step into employment because of the fact that, as I say, the barriers to employment very often involve experience and training, and also having somebody that will give them a relevant reference.
It's raised my self-esteem, and I've been able to help a lot of people make a difference.
I was empowered. I got all my confidence, and most of all I got my first reference from the program, because when I came to England I didn't have any referees from England, so the Friends program was my first referee, and so it provided childcare for me when I was studying and when I was volunteering. And now I'm a family support link worker, and this is employment for me, and I'm happy.
I would recommend volunteering to other people because it's an experience for them, and they're learning a lot about different people's cultures and their backgrounds.
Once they become refugees, they can then go into employment and they can access the same benefits as the general public. So we need to help them because obviously they are in a situation where they're not coping very well as a family when they're referred to the programme. They can't be referred just for any reason. They have to have an identified need. They have to live in Foeshill, Hillfields, Willenhall and Stoke-Aldermore. At present, those are the areas that we service. And they have to have a child under 13. But for all other refugees and asylum seekers and EU immigrants in the city, we have a drop-in on Friday mornings called the One World Community Drop-In.
Went to 10 Downing Street with Wendy, and I met the Prime Minister's wife, Sarah Brown, and it was just amazing. Went on the radio with Wendy, and now I'm doing this programme. It just never stops. It's just so fantastic. Your life just changed since I've been on the Friends programme. I've enjoyed every minute of it so far.
So as you can see, Friends is really expanded to become, you know, a multifaceted thing. Where there's a need, we've sort of developed an outlet to address that need.
If I didn't have the Friends volunteers helping me, I don't know where I would be today. I don't think I would have completed the 16 sessions of chemo therapy that I have recently completed. This treatment it's about support, really, and yes, the love around you, you know, it just keeps you going, and I've had that from the Friends program. It's been a journey to me, to take me. I don't think I can ever say, okay, we finished with the Friends program, because it is the Friends program. Friends are for life.